racetrack, finally! Woo!
I'm very frightened that, so I can't crash this car today.
Also can't ride him! Too many long
Shut up! This is supposed to get painted like within the next 2 weeks, so.
And I can't ride along with him either to like give him pointers, so he's on his own right now.
You do good, car.
Okay, so as you guys saw like 2 weeks ago at Button Willow, the Evo was kind of shitting itself. Took it to KT. They took the injectors out because that's what I thought the problem was. I actually was right. So we had the injectors cleaned and flow tested, and they had like the little filters inside the injectors replaced. And then the issue is actually the wiring harness for cylinder 4. So cylinder 4 injectors right here. They have an adapter harness that connects to the OEM factory engine harness, and one of the connectors is actually bad on that, and it would like short in and out. So that was what was causing the car to misfire and like sometimes run perfectly fine and sometimes run like a Subaru. So hopefully now everything should be good. I think we still do have a cracked manifold, and we definitely do have some exhaust leaks from blown out gaskets. So that'll be something to address later on. But hopefully for today we can get some clean sessions in, and hopefully the audio is usable right now.
Shut the fuck up!
Alright, session 1, Streets of Willow. Alright guys, I'm pretty stoked right now because I just set a PB of a 129.29, which is actually my fastest time in any car here at Streets of Willow clockwise. Car's running pretty strong. Actually on that 129 I wasn't going all out, and I don't think I ran into traffic, I don't really remember. But yeah, it was a pretty clean lap, but there's still more areas where I can carry more speed. These tires that I'm on, they're Federal RSRs, and they are pretty old. They have like 3 track, this is like their 4th track day on them, I think. So they are on the verge of needing to be replaced, but I'm pretty stoked because yeah, the car's running good. Now have a PB, and that was only session number 1. The track's still pretty cold, so hopefully if I can set a faster time in session 2, I'll probably be done for the day, to be honest. And actually there's Christian right now. This is his first real track day, so he is just doing like follow lead session for the first time. Like I said, unfortunately I also can't ride along with him just due to the track organizers, their insurance. This is one of the cheaper events, and due to that they don't allow passengers. First session done. How did it go?
Well, one, I was wearing the wrong helmet, so they forced me to buy a new helmet.
I told you that was gonna happen.
Aside from that, yeah, it's not like you with the right helmet. Aside from that, it was weird. The first thing that was like weird for me, like obviously knowing where the lines are, but just having so much room to like go around, because when you're driving in the canyons, you just stay in your lane. That's it. Don't go over the yellow line. But here it's like so weird. Like, oh, I could be all the way over there, or I could be here. So that was a little different. And then, although I was just in like the practice group, like going kind of that fast into like being allowed to go as fast as you want was just kind of weird. Also, like wearing a helmet, my car has no exhaust, And obviously I didn't get to a speed where I could hear the tires screech, but like I was also thinking like, am I gonna be able to hear the tires screeching? Like, but I probably will. But
yeah, just spin out a few times. It's good for you.
I don't know. Some of those turns look kind of scary. And so the blind, you just kind of come up over a hill, and then there's a quick this thing. And I changed out just the front brake pads yesterday because they were extremely worn. Like the indicators were going off. So I have new brakes, so that's also different. Like having that stopping power is cool. So we'll see.
Hey, don't expose me in my motorcycle helmet.
Yeah, what are you doing, man? Go talk to Joel.
Hey, I got a Snell-approved helmet finally coming in the mail. Ordered it for Christmas.
Ridiculous. I should have kept my topped up.
We are getting blessed by boost weather right now. 127.99. Christian's on a 142, which is actually right on par with my EG, and he's on useless tires.
They're fantastic.
So he's right on the heels of the Civic.
They will never wear out on you.
Yeah. But 127.99, we finally got into the 27s. Damn. I'm looking like a pro race car driver right now.
Wish me luck.
Oh, yes, dude, finally. We took another second off. We are now in the 126 gang. Damn, I hope I got that on POV lap because I noticed when I pulled off on the track, my GoPro was a little tweaked up. So it might be a really bad angle, unfortunately. But we did it. It's on the solo. I posted it on IG already. Wait, we gotta wait for these cars. Dude, I'm just so excited that I finally set like a respectable lap time here. I was pretty pissed off 2 weeks ago at Button Willow because just the reliability issues that we were having, which ended up being just a little fuel injector problem. Car's been running super strong throughout the day, no overheating. I kind of take it easy though, where I like drive a hot lap, then I take a cool down lap. So I haven't really been experiencing any heat soak. The federals that are on the car, they do overheat fairly quickly, so that's another reason why I do a cool down lap every so often. And I even pull off after like 10 minutes, but finally 126, that black Evo 9 that I was talking to the owner for a while. You drive a 123, and as far as I know, the fastest Evo 10 here is a 122. And so, I don't know, maybe we'll go for that. And that 122 car was bolt-on power, but had a gutted interior. So, pretty similar setup, just his car's a little lighter and better tires and a good driver. Fuck yeah.
So are you going again?
No, I'm done for the day. We did 4 of the 5 sessions. Are you gonna do your 5th session? I think so. I want to go watch the drag racing over there, to be honest. They have a lot of Subarus. I want to watch some of those all-wheel drive launches.
I want to see some of them drop the transmission.
I want to see some transmission gears on the drag strip from the all-wheel drive cars. Dude, man just got a 32-minute sunset session.
That was so sick. I passed one WRX, I think a Miata, and like that was
all right, hold on. He drove a 137 with all seasons, open diff, no alignment, or like shitty alignment. Questionable alignment.
Disconnected front sway bar.
That is faster than my EG. As of now, I've only driven in 139 with my EG. But I did have VTEC issues, so the car wasn't making like full power all the time.
This thing's perfect.
So now it's a real battle between you and my EG.
I need to learn how to, what's it called? Heel and toe.
Yeah.
Like I did a few really shitty ones, and then I was just all over the place with it.
I see some track battles between my 90s Honda and your 90s Mazda in the future.
that I'm down for. that computer game right there.
126. 137.
It's kind of a 138.
This car can, well, I mean, this drove a 126.9.
Okay,
so
137 point, I think it was 9.1.
I see a 124 in this car with a tire swap, like AL52s or RE71s. Because that was on RSRs. Keep in mind, not even RS double R, RSR, the single R.
I think I did 2 laps consistent of like 138, a 139, and then the 137.
Nice.
And then I just got completely wild with it, like nearly spun out. Like I still haven't ever spun out a car, but like I should have spun out a few times there. Like it should have happened. That was sick though.